What's up, YouTubeverse? Welcome to your tour of Ground Zero Salem. Headed down the stairs here. A couple of posters. A-Team, Psycho, Ramones. As we arrive at the bottom of the stairs, you'll see directly in front of us the flag for Wales. It's where my family originally hails from, generations back. We also have this cute little Mario block. It's pretty great. It's sort of a his and hers situation. My fiance doesn't collect quite as much crap as I do, but she has a fair amount of toys and stuff like that, some Mario stuff. Ted and Archer. Mr. Meeseeks is over there. These are her CDs. She's got some great tapes. Black Flag, Demolition Hammer, Malevolent Creation, Sacrifice, Ramones, Obituary, Napalm Death. Good stuff that she's into. This is a flyer for a show I attended in England in 2001. The thrash band Demon System 13. Definitely followed them around like they were the Grateful Dead or something up there at that time. It's a good show with ETA, who they were touring with. These are my demos. Some of them anyway. Not alphabetized at all. Mostly hardcore and death metal stuff. Going down. These are my CDs. Archives. Going over this away. It's my parents up there on the top of the CD rack. The bottom two of those, or bottom 1.5 of those, are all CDs I've bought recently that I haven't filed yet. All kind of on deck now, playing sort of ones. Down there we've got some pretty sweet VHSs. We got Tankard, Running Wild, Doomsday News, Suicidal, Creator, Motorhead. Got some couple NES cartridges there. This Motorhead bar mat thing kind of fits nicely there. That was a gift. These are the LPs. These are just Expedit shelves like a lot of nerds have, you know. Nothing special. They've survived many moves. Especially this one. I think I've had it for like 9 years or something. And coming in, this not safe for work Master skateboard that I got at Armageddon. Pretty great. I apologize for the glare. All these framed LP covers are from albums that are pretty shot, and they just also happen to be classics. Hellhammer, Venom, Sodom. Yeah, you all know that stuff, I'm sure. This is a Speedwolf flyer, like silkscreen poster for a show quite a while back with Magic Circle. It was a great show. It's a great flyer. These are the little on deck 7 inches that I've been pulling from for my videos, my 7-inch videos. My other 7 inches will come up in a second. This little Cthulhu-ish monster thing that an ex of mine bought me a while ago. Love that thing. Hand knit, like crocheted. Pretty cool. It's my stereo. It's Onkyo receiver, cheapy, eBay buy. Sounds great. I tried buying tried out some vintage stereo equipment, and it always ended in tears, and I just finally pulled the trigger on this for $150 for a receiver, and it sounds awesome. Going up here, I have these Gerard bookshelf speakers. They're really old. They sound great. They were my parents'. Marantz CD player. Onkyo double tape deck. It's where I store all my weird shaped stuff. There's a 10 inches there. My buddy Ross Hodo is a YouTuber you should check out. Just did a video on 10 inches, and I think I'm going to follow suit soon. It's an interesting subject. A much maligned format for music. Odd shaped stuff. Some bigger CD box sets. The Order from Chaos, which is stored upside down right now. Some tapes. Blank tapes. A whole bunch of NES games there. To instinctively not turn my camera because it'll just fuck everything up, but yeah, we got some classics, you know, Kid Icarus, Simon's Quest, Dragon Warrior, blah blah. GameCube that's not being utilized right now. And this is up through about mid-ends for the LPs. There's a lot of glare. I'm going to turn that off for a second. It's my record player. That U-turn Orbit with a clear platter. Sounds amazing. It's got a Grado Black cartridge, I believe. Playing right now is the Obsidian Tongue Infera Bruo split LP on Bind Rune, which was, I made that massive Bind Rune order. Marty threw that in gratis because he's a generous, wonderful man. Below that is some of the CDs from the Bind Rune order. Some are in my car right now. Got my giant Motorhead flag there that's covering up the electrical box tastefully. There's my now playing LP box, which I just purged of a bunch of stuff. Make room for new stuff. I'm gonna switch this back on to get the light back going here. Alright. This is the crap you see behind me while I'm recording. It's Rudy Ray Moore. Dolomite himself, bobblehead there. Frazetta action figure that was given to me for Christmas by the lady of the house, and the infamous Road Warriors autograph, promo, flat, whatever. That is not actually mine, it's hers. And Grim Reaper Beanie Baby, because every culter should have one. These are the tapes. In semi-alphabetical order, going way down. As you can see, there's some down there. Next to that, we got all my magazines and zines and stuff in one of those little wooden racks. New additions right there. A couple of Worm Gears that Marty also threw in, which was, again, awesome. I got a couple more that I brought to work that aren't with me down here right now. The alphabet of my tapes stops right around here, because as aesthetically pleasing as all these tacked up cassette racks are, they are a bitch to organize, because, you know, as you're aware, I'm sure, each tape has its own slot, so you have to move them all one at a time. So I don't know when I'm gonna actually properly file things, if ever. This is a projector screen. Projector's on the other side of the room. This is all my crap mantle here. Got these cool Resident style eyeballs there. Blue Demon wrestling mask. Some Rat Fink bobbleheads. Just toys. Got a Rowdy Piper. Cthulhu's back there. You know, like you have. And then we get towards the end of the alphabet of my LPs. These are comps. And actually the overflow of my LPs went there. I hope this isn't making people dizzy with some fucking Sam Raimi shit. I apologize if that's the case. This middle column's all my fiance's stuff. I don't want to use her first name. I don't want to embarrass her in case this is embarrassing. I think I mentioned her name in the live stream anyway, but whatever. These are all my archives of 7 inches. Just stuff that's been filed away. I occasionally go into it and pull stuff out. It's a lot of 90s hardcore, 2000s punk and crust and stuff. Most of my good metal stuff's out to listen to. This is my library. I have fantasized about posing in front of it like Danzig in that home video. Can't find my Murder in the Front Row book, which I'm very, very bummed about, but you can see I have a lot of the bazillion point stuff. That great touch and go. Bunch of books on music, bunch of books on skateboard art and stuff like that. That Crate Digger book by Bob Surin's really, really good. You know, the Slayer Diaries, the compilation of Death massive zine, which is fucking awesome. The Misery Obscura book, Eerie Vaughn's photo book. Bunch of those fantasy books that I talked about a couple updates back. Those myth books. These are all my box sets here. You know, Motorhead, the Sepultura box set, the Cryptic Caballeros one, Disembowelment one, the old Misfits CD box set that's pretty much unplayable, but I can't part with it. Here's a guitar that I never play, because I can't play guitar, but at least it's got cool stickers on it. I fuck around on it from time to time. It's been a while. Popcorn machine, still not used yet. Mayhem tote bag. In here, we got all my DVDs and CDs and stuff. I haven't really been watching DVDs or CDs. Yeah, just DVDs, folks. I haven't watched any DVDs in a while. Got some VHSs. I've thrown a few of these up on the projector. There's still a couple that I need to watch. A lot of, concert music stuff. Coroner, Sabbath, the Hard and Heavy Thrash Metal Special. It's a Frazetta poster. Got this tripped out Jack Kirby art there. Yeah, some lights. These don't work, but I left them hanging because they look cool. Ye Old Integrity Skull. And one of my favorite items down here is this great tabletop Midway arcade game. It's awesome. Got all kinds of great stuff. It's got Joust, Rampage, Satan's Hollow, Defender, Root Beer Tapper. Can't go wrong with Root Beer Tapper. Some weird games like Splat and Tubin and Bubbles, I don't know. But mostly Stone Cold classics on this bad boy. Real fun. You can plug in these little joysticks with an AV. It's got an AV input, so it has expandability. Way back in there, we've got all kinds of wacky board games and shit. We haven't really played those at all. Maybe when the kid's a little bit older, perhaps. This is the projector. Got the Nintendo hooked up to it. I think I'm going to hook it up to the arcade machine, actually. Just so I can be up close and play. And there's a bunch of junk and shit that's not interesting in the slightest. That's where we keep our soda. Because I need soda at all times. Been good with mixing it up with seltzer, though. But yeah. So yeah. This is where the magic happens, folks. The Hollywood magic. This is the stand. I mentioned before how it's like a Seussical looking arm. It's bendy. That's what I put my phone on when I record. This is my beat to shit office chair that I sit in. My throne. So yeah. That's how I do it here. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.